In South Korea, it is against the rules for a professional baseball player to wear cabbage leaves in the inside of his hat.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. We're doing it via Zoom today because of some precautions that we established. We want to keep ourselves safe. You know, we got to keep coming at you with this amazing content. So yeah, it's just
we'll be back together. But
we'll be back together really soon.
this week we just got to be safer than sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, this is episode 56. And before I get into anything, I just want to give a quick shout out to JG Grable. Now, you might be wondering, like, what is JG Grable? Like, why did he just throw this name out at me? And I'm going to tell you who and what JG Grable is. So JG Grable Plumbing is a plumbing company. They're small, family-owned and operated, dedicated to servicing you. The list goes on and on about all the amazing services that they provide. Basically, anything plumbing related, they can fix you up really nice. You can, if you want anything plumbing related, just go to them. Visit their website at www.jggrable.com or call them at 717-768-3276. So, yeah. And if you mention All Sports All the Time, you'll get $25 off. And with that $25,
you can get yourself a nice, wonderful pair of sunglasses.
Oh, those are...
Protect your eyes from the harmful sun rays and the radiation that comes off of them.
Those are some beautiful sunglasses.
They really are. Okay.
So, as I was saying earlier, episode 56. And so here's our fun fact. Last year, Green Bay Packers running back Aaron Jones rushed for a 56-yard touchdown to ice the division against the Minnesota Vikings. They won the NFC North. Basically iced their divisional win for them. So.
That play was really good for me as Aaron Jones was on my fantasy team, and he scored me a lot of points in that rush.
A 56-yard touchdown in fantasy?
Yards and
touchdown,
that's like a whopping points.
That's perfect. Yeah. Any of those big play touchdowns, they get you so many points.
Yes, they do.
So, I guess now we can get into the headlines.
No, sorry. Samsung Lions update.
Oh, yeah, the Lions update.
So this week for the Samsung Lions, they did not have a great week. They're now 30-29. They had won one game this week and lost 5, which is not good. We're disappointed in you. We still support you, but we're disappointed in you. And they've dropped to sixth place. So they're still in it for the playoffs, but they are not looking very good right now. So hopefully
still above 500.
Hopefully next week they can pick it up a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll have another week like they did the week before, 2 weeks ago. So we got a bunch of headlines relating.
4 headlines. I have a fun fact to share with you guys. Speaking of the KBO and Korea, in South Korea, it is against the rules for a professional baseball player to wear cabbage leaves in the inside of his hat.
Cabbage leaves?
Apparently, it's illegal to wear cabbage leaves like on the inside of your hat.
Well, that better be illegal. You'd be like weird if you were to wear cabbage leaves in your head.
I mean, you'd be surprised what people do to make them better.
I mean, I would just do it for a nice little snack, you know, just like mid-game.
On the bound. Oh, yes.
I mean, in the outfield, there's nothing to do. You might just pull out some cabbage leaves, so start chewing on some cabbage.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's not a bad idea right there.
No, it's not, but it's illegal. So So,
Yeah. So I don't want to do that. Get fined and go to jail maybe.
yeah. Now the
So
headlines, as we've interrupted
now the
five
headlines.
times, but
There's a bunch of headlines relating to COVID because obviously that is the pressing like subject matter right now because sports are coming back, but then there's COVID looming and you don't know. It's like sports are coming and then COVID's like just hanging above like
and then it's just
clouds
like
ready to
eat it.
pour down rain on COVID
Yeah,
or on sports.
yeah.
So now we have a couple players that have notable players that
Yeah.
have COVID. Basketball wise, you got Russell Westbrook. Man, I just heard about that earlier today.
Yeah.
He's got COVID. He's feeling good though, like asymptomatic stuff, but
Still
still he's got
contagious,
COVID.
so you don't want him to be out there for another 2 weeks it is. So
Yeah, exactly.
hopefully he'll get back to it soon enough.
Yeah. Also relating to basketball, not relating to COVID, but relating to basketball. Rajon Rondo like fractured his finger or thumb or something. So he's going to be out for like 6 to 8 weeks. So you Lakers fans, that's a little bit of a blow right there.
I hate broken fingers because it's like it's so minimal that you feel like you should still be able to do stuff, but at the same time you can't do stuff because it hurts really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I've suffered many broken fingers and it's just not fun.
Yeah. I haven't broken a finger yet. Knock on wood. But do you want to tell them about the
Okay.
baseball
So
ones?
regarding baseball, there have been a recorded 58 MLB players and 8 MLB staff members that have been tested positive for COVID. So I mean that's a lot. Hopefully that doesn't affect the happening of the season. Like I hope they're still able to have the season as much as they can. But with the
Yeah.
amount of people that have it in the MLB, I just feel like I mean even though it's like a non-contact sport, I feel like so many people still have it for some reason. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah.
Someone that is a big name player, Aroldis Chapman, pitcher for the Yankees, great pitcher, has COVID, which really stinks for any of you Yankees fans. Personally, I'm fine with it because I dislike the Yankees, but I mean, sad that someone has COVID, but like for the Yankees, let's go because the Phillies are better. And not the Yankees are way better. The Phillies in my heart are better.
You heard it here first. Luke is happy someone has COVID.
That is not what I said. That
Such
is
a
not
terrible
what I
person.
said, Parker.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Okay. And then someone who I know, not just as a player, but on a more personal level. And for any of you guys that know us, this player like graduated from Manheim Township, which is near where we are, not disclosing our location, just near Cercade where we are. Cam Gallagher, who plays for the Kansas City Royals, has tested positive for COVID, which that one kind of hits hard a little bit just because I know him on a more personal level opposed to just as a MLB player. So there's that.
Yeah. So Luke is happy one person has it and disappointed another person has it.
Yes, Parker. There, you can think that if you would like to.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Something that's not funny though is that DeSean Jackson came out with some anti-Semitic, right?
Yes,
Semitic comments. And he apologized for it, but like it's just not the best comments that he made.
yeah.
But he's trying to learn. He's trying to learn, get better,
The
which is
Eagles,
good.
yeah, the Eagles have put some things out saying that they're taking this seriously, that they're gonna give him the proper repercussions, whether that's I don't know if they're gonna suspend him or not, but they're giving him the proper repercussions as they said. And one thing that I read earlier this earlier this week that someone that he was talking to, a former Holocaust survivor, gave him an invite to go to Auschwitz, which for those of you who don't know, it was a concentration camp in Germany. And
Mm-hmm.
so he accepted that invite and he's going to go visit that with the Holocaust survivor and kind of get perspective on what he was talking about.
Yeah. So next, our sponsor, I Love Eats. Check her out on Instagram.
There, right there.
Right there.
Right at the bottom of the screen, you will see her Instagram.
Yes.
Make sure you go check that out and follow.
Check it out. We got the sweet, salty, spicy, super sandwich segment.
You nailed that.
Sweet, super. I wasn't even. I was gonna try and do it again. I should have just stopped right after the first one.
Definitely.
So, Luke, you want to say what sandwich we have?
Yes, this week, as we are not together, we had to keep it somewhat simple so that we knew we could both make the sandwich. Because as you know, Parker usually makes it and we split it, but this week we could not do that. So this week we've got just a simple potato chip sandwich. Having trouble with this camera angle. Potato chip sandwich. So pretty much all it is potato chips, mayonnaise, and bread.
Yeah, nice and simple.
Just simple. Let's give it a taste.
Okay.
Good.
It's good. The only thing is, mayo isn't like my favorite. So it's not like my favorite sandwich ever. But, the potato chips give it a nice crunch, not going to lie.
And it makes it nice and salty.
Oh, yeah. I love salty.
I mean, it is the sweet, salty, spicy super sandwich, so.
Yeah. Got to get all the adjectives involved. Can't leave out the salty.
Yeah. I mean,
I think we should have a spicy one next.
Yeah. It was kind of, I don't want to call it plain, but I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to it. So I feel like it's someone, like, for comparing it to a player, it's someone who's plain, but just has that one thing that's really good about them. And for that, the sandwich is the salty.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to think of a player. What players do we think?
Someone who doesn't give a lot, but, like, at the same time has one thing that they are very good at.
I got it. JJ Redick. He's, not the best at everything, but he's, like, extremely good at shooting threes.
That's a great comparison. The one thing that he's really good at, however, he's just mediocre at everything else.
Yeah. That's like his main objective.
That's a great comparison.
Thank you. I thought of that right off the top of my head.
You heard it here. Potato chip mayonnaise sandwich is just like JJ Redick.
Yes, exactly. I so still wish he would be on the Sixers. Like, really bad.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. That was the sweet, salty... No, I can't do it. You're good at this. Sweet, salty, spicy super sandwich segment.
You go. That was good.
Which, again, is right there. So make sure you go check out her Instagram and follow her.
Yes.
And that will lead us into our next segment, Debut or False.
Debut or false. So, for some reason, I did NBA players with their first name being Bill.
Bill?
Bill. Okay. So,
here, hold on. I got to get a piece of paper and keep track for Owen what our record is.
There's actually 3 pretty well-known Bills, and then the other one is just one that I just found. Yeah, they're all pretty old because Bill isn't like a common name anymore. It used to be common like way back when. Yeah. So yeah, all of them are pretty old. So first.
Whoops, I take it you're going first.
Oh yeah, I'll go first. Is that okay?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so we have probably our favorite Bill. If you had to guess, who do you think it would be?
Bill Walton.
Yep.
Ooh,
Bill Walton, 1975. Debut or false?
I'm going to have to say false.
Okay, you're right. When do you think it is?
1973.
Oh, it's 1974.
Oh, I knew it had to be earlier because he's an old bird.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
a
it wasn't much
very
earlier,
old guy.
but it still was earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you're one for one right now. Now the next two, like that one and the next two, they're all pretty well known. The last one is just someone I had to just
Yeah.
find. Bill Laimbeer went to Duke. 1981. Debut or false?
I'm going to say debut.
Nope, you're wrong. It is
Oh.
false. 1982. 1982 is his debut. Okay, this next one, he's a legend. Bill Russell. Legend, but a long, long time ago. 1956. Debut or false?
Debut.
Yep, it is his debut. 1956. So you're 2 for 3.
Yep.
Last one is the just complete random one.
So it's going to be
Bill Sharman.
Okay.
Bill Sharman, 1952.
Well, I'm going to use some Parker reasoning here. We're talking the year 52, the last digit being 2, and B is the second letter of the alphabet. So I'm going to say debut.
Oh, you can't use Parker logic because you're wrong.
Oh,
It's
Parker logic is not always.
1951.
Darn.
Parker logic only works for Parker.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went 2 and 2.
Yeah, 50%. That's not bad. Not bad.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
For you, you're probably not going to know many of these people, if any of them.
Okay.
But today is National Delaware Day, for those of you who don't know. So I did pro athletes who were born and grew up in Delaware.
Okay. All right.
First, we're going to start off with Mr. Randy White, 1975.
Randy White. I know Reggie Jackson.
Yes, I said Randy White.
Okay. What was the year? What year?
1975.
75. Got it. Huh. White. White is 5 letters. Therefore, it is not 1975. That's false.
No, it's his debut.
Oh, I should have known. Oh, I was so close.
White's 5 letters, Parker. Come on.
Oh, no. I tried. I accidentally reversed my reverse psychology.
Yes, you did. Okay, next we've got Ed Oliver, whose nickname was Porky, as in the pork chops, like Porky, which doesn't make any sense. But back to the player. Ed Oliver, 1943.
43?
As in really old, yes.
I know Ed Oliver, played for Houston. But that was 90s. Are you what sport?
Golf.
Golf. What? Okay.
You won 13 PGAs or something like that.
Okay. What was the year?
1943.
Oh, that's old.
Yes, it is very old.
Is he still alive?
Probably not.
Oh, my condolences, Ed. The pork chops. You just ate too many. I'm really sorry. Okay. Anyway, 1996. False.
Yes, it was false, but why'd you give
Yes, I
me
knew it.
1996?
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
No, that was in 1492.
Oh, oh yeah.
Okay, well, yes, you're right. It was false. He debuted in 1940.
Yes, I knew it.
Yeah,
I
but if he
want to.
debuted in 1940, he was probably in his 20s. So you got to think he probably died by now.
Unless he's really old.
60, I guess he could technically be alive, although if he was alive, he'd be at least 100. Let's see.
I'll look it up.
No, I'll look it up because I think I already have it pulled up.
Nope, he's deceased. He died in 1961.
He has a golf club named after him, and ironically, it's in Delaware.
Yeah, he died a solid 80 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this. Dave May, 1967.
Wait, 60 years ago, not 80.
Okay.
Oh, May 1960. Wait. January, February, March, April, May. 5th month. So it's false.
Nope, it's his debut.
Oh, no. Oh. No. I get really into this. I need to get it right. I need to
And
tie
not
you. I
fall
need to.
backwards off of your chair.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Okay. Finally, we've got Bill Bruton, 1953.
19. Bill. Big Bill. Bill.
You
Bill.
have to get
Bill.
this one right to go 500.
Okay. Bill.
The science guy.
Bill.
Ooh,
Bill Nye,
the
the
sun.
science guy.
Why did we do this for my bill, but we didn't do it for all four of your bills?
I don't know. Let's see. It is.
5 bills. Out of 8 people, we've done 5 bills today.
Yeah, I know, right? There's a lot of Bills that played sports. Debut. I'm going debut.
That is correct.
Yes!
And you have went 500 today.
I went 500.
And so we both finished 2 and 2 on the debut or false for today.
Good work.
Yes, good work, Parker.
Next, what's your number, right?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are used to Owen either doing really good or watching us do really bad, but today all you get to watch is us do really bad.
Yes, exactly.
No
We're
Owen
gonna
one of us today, so it's okay.
test each other. Okay.
You want to
You
go
go
first?
first.
Oh, you want me to
go
go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. I did 5 running backs. Well known, like pretty much everybody who has paid attention to football, and even people who haven't paid attention to football should know these running backs. We've got Mr. Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke, my man Ezekiel Elliott. He's a solid number 22.
That is incorrect. He is
Oh,
number 21.
what is it, 21?
Yeah.
Oh, I was really close. Wow, I'll take that.
Yeah, you were very close.
I'll count that.
Next, we've got Saquon Barkley.
Oh, Saquon. I feel like why do I feel like he's number 20? 20.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
He's number 26.
Oh no, Saquon, why do you have to let me down?
Now, next, we've got Alvin Kamara. Kamara, however you say his last name. I mean, people say it different ways, but Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, the car.
No, he's not a Camaro. He's Camara.
Alvin the chipmunk.
The Spanish female version of a Camaro.
Kamara. La
Camara.
Wait, are we taking pictures now?
What? Oh, camera.
Anyway, he seems like he would be like 24. 5.
No. He's number
Oh,
41.
41?
That's my number, yes. And he is also number 41.
Oh, man.
Got 2 more for you, Parker. You got to get both of these, or at least one of them.
Okay.
Todd Gurley.
Todd. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Wait. 21.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, my logic worked.
I don't know how you got that.
Let's go.
How did you get that?
Yes.
What logic did you use?
I don't know. I think well, I counted to T on my hands, and I just had 5 fingers up for some reason. So then I was like, well, there's 26 letters in the alphabet. Subtract 5, and then you have 21.
I don't know how that works. Oh my. Okay. The last one I've got for you is possibly the best running back as of last season, Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. I know him. He's number 2.
Number what? Hello? Guys, Parker froze.
What?
So, but I know you didn't. Parker, you froze. What's his number?
Number 2. He's number 2.
That is incorrect.
Do you see me? Do you hear me?
Parker, can you hear me?
Yes.
Number 2?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh, come on.
He's number 22.
Oh, I was only one little thing off.
Running backs can't be number 2, Parker.
Oh, why not?
Because they can be number 20 through 49.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's good. It's better than 0. Yeah.
I got 1, yeah. All right, now for Luke, we're going to do quarterbacks. And these are all well-known quarterbacks. So hopefully he gets 1.
Yeah.
We're going to start with my man who is relatives to PETA. You know PETA from the Hunger Games?
Yes,
they're relatives because they're both Bakers. You got Baker Mayfield.
Okay. Is he number 8?
No, false. He's number 6.
I was close.
Yeah, you're only 2 away. Next, we're going to go with my man, DeSean Watson.
Ooh.
This guy, he's a famous electrician. You know, he knows everything about watts because...
I've got number 11 in my head for some reason.
Okay, well, that you shouldn't because he's number 4.
Oh. I don't know why.
DeSean Watson, number 4. D, the 4th letter in the...
Okay, yes. But
in the
by Parker logic, it would have magically been 5 for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, you got Drew Brees.
Ooh.
This guy, he knows how to throw a ball.
Yes, he does.
He just spins it off his hand real nice.
I've got 2 numbers in my head, and I'm not sure which one to choose. They're probably both wrong, but I'm going to have to say number 9.
What was your other choice?
Number 7.
Okay, well, number 9's correct.
Yes.
Yes, that was good. That was nice. Good work.
I originally had 9, and then I was second guessing and thinking 7. So then I'm glad I went with 9.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, Drew Brees, you know, it's 9 letters, his whole name. That's probably why you got it.
Probably.
Good work.
Yeah.
Next up, we got my man, Big Ben. This guy, he was a founding father. Now he plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He's old.
Ben Roethlisberger.
7, number 7.
Yes. Yes, I gave you that because I was like, all right, maybe that'll be he'll say that like number 7.
Oh, after last time. No,
Yeah,
I don't know how I knew that. I almost said number 14, but then number 7 just came into my head.
nice,
I feel like
nice.
internally I knew that one. I
Yeah,
just
like your subconscious like knew it.
subconsciously I knew it.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. So Luke, you have you're 50%. That's pretty good.
Yeah. See, can I
Um,
go 500?
yeah, we'll see. This is the last one.
Is it Carson Wentz?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, not Carson Wentz.
Nope. I feel like what do you know Carson Wentz?
11.
Yeah, so
I knew. Oh, Russell Wilson. I feel like I know this one. I feel like I should get it. I know it's a really low number. So I'm gonna have to say number 2.
oh no, it's number 3.
That was the other number I had in my mind. I was going 2 or 3, and I went with the wrong one. Darn it.
Oh man. That's
No.
all right though. We got 3 out of 10 as a
3 out of
team.
10. That's a 30%. That is not bad at all.
That's good. We did good. We did good, Luke. Yeah, we did great. So now we're on to the final thing, I think. The weird name game.
The best segment, don't mind that. Oh, one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, it's very good. I'll go first. You got the sport, which is croquet. You got the term, which is Pele. See what I did there?
The sport is croquet.
See what I did there?
Oh, May.
All right, Pele. What do you think?
I think he's the famous soccer player.
You're not wrong, but this is croquet. So, like,
a Pele is since Pele is a soccer player, a Pele in croquet is when you kick the ball and you get penalized for it.
that's a good guess, but that's wrong. It is a ball that the striker is trying to peel.
Okay.
I don't really understand it either.
I don't understand that, but it sounds like soccer because in soccer you've got like a striker, which is your like forward.
That's true.
So I mean, yeah.
No.
Okay, my term is in running.
Oh, okay.
It is called a beer mile.
A beer mile. I thought I would know this because like running, you know.
Yes.
A beer mile. I mean, I want to say like running a mile while drinking beer, but I don't, that would probably be wrong. But I don't know. I'll say it's like you feel like drunk or like groggy or
Yeah.
like you just rolled out of bed, so you feel like or like hungover or something.
Yeah.
Like what that feeling. So then you go out and you just go for a mile run just to like clear your head.
You should have stuck with your original thought.
Oh,
I probably would have given you like half credit. So a beer mile, it's like a special race where the race consists of 1 mile where you have to drink a beer. You have to drink a beer every quarter mile, and penalty laps are given for people who vomit.
wow. I mean, I feel like my guess was better. I felt like I had a really good guess.
I liked yours better than what it actually was.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, that makes sense. I've heard of races like that, but I didn't know that like every quarter mile. Like I've seen like a marathon where like every couple miles, like you have to drink a beer or something. But like a 1 mile, that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's it, right?
I think so. Well, no, it's not quite it. Because JG Grable is the best.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That was a terrible transition, but it worked.
You're up this time.
I know. So, JG Grable, the best plumbing services out there. I mean, if you've got anything from toilet problems to needing a hydronic, not hydraulic, hydronic heating, like just go to JG Grable. I mean, you can check out their website, jggrable.com, or you can call them at 768-3276. And make sure you use their plumbing services. And when you do use their plumbing services, mention All Sports All the Time, and you will get $25 off of your order. And with
what can you do with that $25?
$25, now I don't have the exact thing here, but with that $25, you can book a tee time for you and a friend to go golfing. And I've got a golf ball here. I mean, I don't have a whole golf course here because I don't have that big of a house, but
you can buy some of these.
Buy some body armor. There's a lot you can do with $25. So
yeah,
you mention All Sports All the Time when you use JG Grable for your plumbing services.
Yeah, 100%. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Owen was on a nice little vacation, so
if you check out his Instagram, you can see a picture of him and two of his brothers getting absolutely demolished by a wave.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, he was having some fun. So, got to go on vacation once in a while. You know what I mean? I will not actually, for our viewers, and listeners, I will not be here next week because I'm going on vacation. So yeah, sorry about that. It'll probably just be Luke and Owen next week.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching, and make sure, due to the lateness, the postpone of this episode, how it's coming out a little later than it is, I'm not sure if we will have a video coming out on Wednesday or not. We'll keep you guys updated on the Instagram about that. So make sure you check that out, and thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Podcast, watching, listening, whatever, same thing.
Yeah.